SEEKER. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, things were looking a little bit bleak yesterday, and better news today. We made it into gold, which is good. I think we might be able to crack 17. It's just going to take a bit of grinding. But if you guys haven't already, appreciate it. If you throw that code CHICKEN in the shop, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And let's get after it. So this base is from Thobs 2 in my task force, who I believe is in 17. And it's very good. Now, the difference is you gotta have shock launchers and you gotta have those green mines. So the 15 chest, I was able to get mines, and then it wasn't 15 to 16 right away with just the mines. There was a lot of grinding. The problem was it was actually it was very difficult because from rank 14 on, everybody I matched with, everybody in rank 14 for whatever reason has green mines and shock launchers, and they're not ranking up. They're just staying there. So we had to beat players with both of those, which was super annoying because there was a lot of like really close attacks. I actually kept fizzling on my boss fight to 16, but the annoying part was they would also fizzle, and I'm like, I don't have shock launchers. Like, how are you fizzling so badly? So I mean, the shock mines are good, but yeah, it was a very frustrating push, but we finally did it. We got to 16, and then we got the shock launchers, and it's been kind of... I haven't done a ton of hits since then. I think this was the boss fight. So after getting shock launchers, we went 3-1, which is par for the course in Warship. So anyways, let's take a look at the tech tree. So yeah, we got the shock launchers. I think we'll just go ahead and max them. I don't have anything else. I'm gonna go 5 ER next. That's the plan. 5 ER is very good, but there's also some other things. Namely, going back here, the other thing that would be interesting is the tiny shock. That's also very strong right now. But 50 keys to get Rodero, man, that's 2.5 ranks. That's a lot of keys to spend, and we already have it here, so it's totally wasted. You know, if we really want to get rocket launchers, but I mean, that's crazy expensive too. We want to make sure that we can get to the end of the tech tree, which now that we're not starting off a 20% star reset, it's 40%, I think we should be able to do it. The other thing to keep in mind, someone commented that, you know, you had to get Scorchers or rocket choppers if you want heavy choppers and bombers. I don't think we'll need either of them. I think we'll stick with Seekers for the next bit. But yeah, let's show you a good Seeker attack before we start flubbing them. Do I have any fast ones here? Not really. I'll show you the boss fight because that was the most exciting one. So I think this guy didn't have shock mines. So what I've been doing is primarily 6 Seekers on one side and then 2 on the other. And we're actually using the defib instead of the remote hack. There's some back and forth on whether Speed Serum does anything for Seekers. Apparently it speeds up their attacks, but it doesn't speed up their movement speed, which is weird. So I don't know if that's true or not, but either way, the defib's been very handy to take out shock mines, to take out mines, and to distract shock launchers. So let's see if we can get a little magic video push going here. Let's see if that's gonna be possible. Now this is an interesting base, isn't it? I think we can do 3 Seekers on the right, but I think the problem is they're gonna go after that engine right off the bat, aren't they? I don't know. This one could go either way. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's go a little action over here. Nope, they did go the right way. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, and let's shock here. Okay, and I don't know where else to go there. Shock there. I should have shocked the shock launcher. Okay, that's fine. Now we're over on this side. And we're going to shock right here. And bingo, bango, bongo. That is 327, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't sure how that hit was going to go. It all depended on if those ones went to the right or if they went to the left. So Zycan, whoo, we smoked him. He actually had I won't say DVD because there's someone that keeps commenting every time I say DVD. They say, what's DVD? DBD is defensive building damage. Right? All the stats have acronyms, but we always call DVD. So it's confusing, I guess. But yeah, the DVD did not do anything there. So that's good news. Alright, so first Seeker hit was a success. Let's get 4 more of those, please. Or 3 more of those would be all we need, I guess. 3, probably 4. Anyways, we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. Alright, so this one, there's not much down there. 2 Seekers is fine for that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to go these guys, bang. And just like that golfing video, bang. And then we'll go 1 more up there. These guys are late. Whoops. I just seem to do that a lot. I hope that that's enough for them to get through. I think it is, as long as we don't get shocked. There we go, okay. These guys are looking alright. We'll go a little shocky over there. And a little bit slower, just because I didn't put these guys out soon enough, so that was my fault. Definitely could have got 325, or faster maybe. Because these guys were down to like 327, so. Mr. Riza, is it enough? Yes, it is. Let's go. Alright, so that brings us up to 16 and 41 stars. Let's get back in there, guys. Technically, this is a season high for me, so that's good news. I'm just happy that we were able to make it into 16 finally. And just ranking up in general. I was worried that my season was done yesterday. Okay, we'll do the same thing. This guy's got shock mines. We've got to be a little bit careful. So we're going to go 1, spark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And we're going to go like that. And like that. Now you see how I was slow to put out the Seekers this time? That is because, whoops, did it again. We got a shock here. No, this is Fizzle City. These ones are tough, man. These ones are tough. They're not all easy. They ain't all easy. That was a solid base. So these guys are going to hit the shock mines, but there's not going to be enough of them for it to make a difference, so we'll get 3 engines. Not very impressive, but that's what we got, so. I mean, it's possible that he fizzles, but not very likely, especially since we've moved up into a little bit higher into 16. Those are going to be a little bit fewer and far between, but let's see what we got. So we got to hope that he fizzles. Now, the bad news is he knows that we've retreated. Yeah, he's also got Zukas, so that's probably not going to happen. He's got all of his boats out on this side, though. That's too bad, because that just means all we needed to do was get through the base, which it looks like he's going to pretty much force close and get through at this point. We need that shock launcher up. I need those stupid critters down. I need that shock launcher to have a chance. That's super frustrating, dude. Super frustrating. Come on, machine guns, flamethrowers. No. How did Everspark... Does this guy have an upgraded Everspark or something? Because she's throwing out critters like crazy. Anyways, doesn't matter. Fortunately, at this point, he's got 3 engines down. He probably has his own percentage, so... That's too bad, but it is what it is. Either way, we're going to try to get up to 17, guys. So I hope that helps you out. Let me know what you think, and we'll catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Bear.